What is up, guys? Welcome back. As you can tell, I told you that we're gonna basically do the interior show off today. Actually just got back the car from Riviera. Gabby is like really one of the best guys down here to do interior in Miami. He killed it. I'm gonna show you guys the interior later on today because I'm actually just got the car back, and I'm about to go meet up my cousin Scott with the E92 and my other boy Kevin with his E36, and we're gonna go to like a track day in Homestead. I'm not tracking the car, but there's like a little car show, so we're gonna head out over there. But as you can tell, the interior looks crazy. It's a big transformation. We'll get into it. I'll show you what Gabby did at Riviera on the car. He killed it. Definitely recommend him if you're in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or South Florida area. Has really good prices, and just the quality of craftsmanship and work behind this stuff, I definitely recommend him. But I'm just glad to have the car back, and then we'll get into it. All right, so I'll show you basically the breakdown of me and him picking out the stuff, and then we'll just follow up to today, just a car show. All right, guys, we are back today. So I just got back from Helen, and I'm gonna try to see if I got some footage from the GoPro up in the mountains. But when I got back, I said, yo, I need to do the interior in the 36. So today we are at Riviera Customs. I'm gonna show you right now. We're at Riviera. I don't know if you guys seen my interior. My car is really dirty because I have not washed it since I got back from the trip. So I'm gonna redo over the door panels, the seats, the rear deck lid. I'm waiting for it to come. We're gonna do the headliner and the deck lid, everything over there, top pillars. Hopefully the deck lid could get back in. So I'm not gonna show you what I'm gonna do as far as everything, but I'll show you once the video is obviously complete. But yeah, definitely gotta address this, and then you'll see materials and everything after when we do the whole process. They're gonna redo everything on the sides, backs, everything. So we'll go from there. Car is super filthy from the trip because I got back early in the morning, but I was just so tired from the drive. The garage welt meet at the top was very dope. All the boys were there. It was a good trip, definitely. If you've never been to Helen for that meet during this time, it was awesome. Some of the work that they've done here.
Looking for the Alcantara sample.
Oh yeah, if you could show me that, that'd be great. You have like dark black and dark gray, right? Or is that what it is?
Yeah, they're different grades.
Yeah. 02 is the number. If I'm not mistaken, I can show you the number if they have it. If it helps. Let's see the.
So basically, right here. 9002.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
This is the black 940. So the anthracite is this one.
Yeah.
Because this one's too light.
Shoot, this actually looks pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie.
You wanna take it to the car?
Yeah, let's look at it. I gotta clear out the car because I just came back from Helen.
From Helen?
Yeah, I just went with a whole bunch of people yesterday. I drove the car, everything up there, came back. It was really dirty, but
Nice, bro.
let's see on that patch.
There's the black.
Yeah.
There's the anthracite.
Damn, I don't know. I think this would look so much better. The
And then you
952.
got that gray. They call it charcoal or graphite.
9052. Yeah, I think that one looks better. I think it's gonna match better with this, Go to the other one. Let's see the other one. Come back.
Okay, next one up. This one.
Yeah, I think the 952 is gonna look the best.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna look nice, man. It's gonna look good.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad with that color I chose. I just feel like the 9002, I feel like it's like for a newer car.
And I feel like it's very dark.
Yeah, it's too dark. It's gonna clash way too much when you put it on that panel. Yeah, that's gonna look perfect. Yeah, it's gonna look really good.
Love it.
Yep. Walk back. They're gonna show me they're just disassembling it.
I'll take you through the mains. Aprovecho.
Holy shit, yeah. Oh, you guys haven't taken anything out yet? Yeah, man.
I'll see goes, I'll send you pictures.
Yeah, if you can. That'd be great. All right.
And then as soon as they finish one of
So, Gabby, he just started dismantling the car, taking everything out, you know, all panels are out, everything, and then just got to work, you know. This is the seat that was really bad on my side. There's the big hole that it had. I hated it. So this is when he started fabbing up the seats together. This is one seat complete, but we had to do the headrest over because it wasn't matching. But he knocked it out pretty quick. This is where the pillars were done. This is the quality of this was awesome. And when we did the e-brake handle and the shift boot with the stitching, it just all came together in the steering wheel. It was just very nice touches on the interior. Here's when one of the door panels were done. We got the hard motorsports seat delete, and Gabby said, let's fill it up because it's going to look cleaner. And here's it is when we rewrapped everything. This is the stitch up close on the door panels. It's just like it's just, you could see so much like quality to detail on this build. Just like driving on this thing now, it just feels like a whole different car. And man, I just love it. Like the deviated stitching on this and this, it's just crazy how everything kind of ties in together. And you know, the reality is that like I only got these seats redone. I want to do Recaros. I was also looking at I was trying to do Recaro ABEs, but with the money that I spend right now, kind of got to hold off. But I might be doing ICB seats, carbon Kevlar too, as another option. I don't know. But I really like this OEM Plus feeling right now in the car. It's good. I like it. It's different, you know. But for what I wanted to do, it's just a temporary look of how the car is going to be right now. But it's definitely presentable, I guess, now, interior wise. So I mean, I don't know. It's cool. I love it. I still got to put my glove box in. I got another radio to go into as well, so make it look like OEM Plus. And Kevin is actually whipping up something for the cluster bezel. We're probably gonna, hopefully if it works, we're gonna be selling the item too on sale. Not on sale, sorry. We're gonna put it for sale. That you guys can purchase it too, but we're just kind of waiting up for some like last minute mock-ups just to make sure everything runs well. And I was looking for some other stuff like AC sensor, shift knob and pedals, and e-brake handle. Basically looking for those parts are kind of hard to get now, so I found some. Definitely trying to sort that out right now so we can go ahead and go from there and finish up the interior. And then, man, like, you know, I just can't see what's next for the channel. Definitely, you know, I was talking with Oliver, my buddy that helped me do the quarter glass windows. We're trying to address basically the rest of the suspension of the car, like bushings, control arms, stuff like that. I'm looking to possibly do a ZHP rack in the car. So that's just like what's really kind of next for the car. And then power wise, I you know, when I went to Helen, I really wanted the turbo, the S52. So when I went to like Helen, I really wanted to like have a turbocharged E36 for the mountains. And then when I went there, I was like, I don't really need that to have fun in this car. Like 400, 450 in a turbo car in the mountains, it might be practical, but it's not gonna be like doable for what I want to do. So like, I think I'm gonna end up doing an NA route with this car. So I've been looking at some options, possibly just doing some bolt-ons and head work to the S52 in the car, or end up possibly doing an S54 swap. I gotta see what's, you know, how numbers wise, what I'm gonna be getting into as far as it comes into that. And then we'll see where it goes. But that's what I'm really interested into for, like, you know, to kind of finish up this build would be great. But yeah, I don't know. Put in the comments, what do you think I should do as far as for motor wise? I'd love to hear from you guys. If I should end up building the S52 NA and doing like the Rabbit Racing ITBs, or should I just say full send S54 already has ITBs, take off the plenum and run open ITBs on that with a standalone. I mean, you gotta run a standalone on regardless on any of them setups. So basically, like, trying to figure out where I want to go as far as motor wise. But the suspension, I've already kind of sorted out what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm going to do a ZHP rack, but I need to talk with Oliver to see what arms I need to run, and just go as far as from like rebuilding for like inner outer tie-in rods, bushings, and all that stuff. And like, I need to address the rear if I'm going to be making more like horsepower in this car, because it's obviously it's on 30-year-old bushings. So I need to address that before I even get to that, motor wise, making more power in the car. And we'll go from there. But we're heading to the track day. Like I said, I'm gonna go meet up with Scott and Kevin right now at the gas station, and then we're gonna head to the track. Sucks so much, man. The weather out here has been so crappy. But yeah, we're almost like 20 minutes out from the track. I'll record when we get there, guys. Out here to support Rich. Rich's E36. Guys, well, I didn't really get to do something at the track because it was like so much stuff going on. I wasn't really recording, and it was just like a whole bunch of stuff that was going on. So I got the car back. It was down for about a month. I did it with Riviera auto upholstery down here in Miami. They killed it. Pretty much like what we did was I did a whole restoration on the interior, from door panels, headliners, pillars, seats, seat delete, quarter panels, panels done, everything, shift knob, steering wheel. And I'm gonna go into detail basically what we did on it. So let me show you real quick. So as you could tell, we redid over the door panels. Everybody knows E36 door panels are crappy. I fixed mine like temporarily, but there's stuff I wasn't really happy with, like up here on my original door panels. They're already starting to like come out, so like you can see it cracking and stuff. And then I had re-glued my centers, and it just was done very poorly. So I was like, you know what, it's time to do it. And that's what part of a restoration, what you gotta do. So when I did this, we went with Alcantara. A lot of people were in the comments saying, oh, you should do 9002 and this and that. And I really did not like 9002 because of it kind of clashes against the panel. So I went with this coat Alcantara. I'm gonna put it in the comments, in the video section, showing what coat it was. And I did a deviated stitch on this, which was the yellow. So I thought it flowed really well. I like it. I bought new basically outer trims for this as well. The steering wheel, I think it looks great. If you look up into it, as far as that, you can see the same thing. I did a deviated stitch on that as well, yellow. People are just like, oh my god, you got great, you're gonna destroy it. I'm like, I destroy it, just fix it again. It's not that serious. The seats are temporary for right now. I'm gonna do pole positions at some point. Just right now, this was kind of the budget for doing this. So I mean, I think he killed it. He did a really, really good job, because some people, they do basically, when they rewrap Vaders, it looks like crap. I think this came out excellent, definitely great. We did the back quarter panels, as you could tell as well. We wrapped them, same thing with a deviated stitch. Same thing on the seat delete as well. Let me zoom back a little bit so you can see everything. Looks great, you know. We did the headliner. Headliner looks amazing. Did the deck lid back here. Pillars. It just came out, everything flowed really well on this. I like it, you know. Came back into it. We did the e-brake handle as far as with the shift boot. So these are two things that I'm gonna kind of address right now, is that I'm looking for an AC Schnitzer handle and shift knob, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the, I already got new floor mats coming, and then I already got AC Schnitzer pedals with a dead pedal. So we're doing that. But as far as everything, I think it came out well. Oh, I gotta order a glove box, because that's the only thing else that needs to be done on this car. As far as that, I'm pretty happy with everything. I need to address like a couple more things when it comes down to it. My buddy Kevin, we're working on a cluster bezel, which is gonna be like a aluminum or steel that we're working with, so it gives it more like a DTM spec when you get inside the car. But the problem is with E36 is you can't take out this plastic to get to this, so we got to figure out a way how we can kind of like either cut it so it doesn't look bad, or way to take off the plexiglass. We just haven't figured that out yet. We're gonna do that. And I also need to put in my radio, which I got the Blaupunkt Frankfurt with the yellow accents and their amber lights, so everything's gonna flow really, really nice. Yeah, I mean, this was a big step for the next phase of the car, so I just enjoyed everything of it so far, but more's to come, guys. So like, you know, we just gotta tune in and see from there. But like I said, the steering wheel is just so the stitching, the quality of everything, how Gabe did everything at Riviera, it's just great. I love everything about it. We got to get new floor mats. Like I said, they're already on the way. My glove box, I need to purchase that. That's pretty pricey. And then just finding these two pieces, which are very expensive. Like the shift knob is like $500 that I found one for, but I'm not really trying to commit to that right now because I got other things I need to do in the car first. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna close out the video today because everybody says I just cut my videos, I never put a closer. So like, we got some things cooking up for the future. I'm actually gonna be dropping a shirt soon for some merch, just waiting to get the design done and everything, and then I'll go ahead and do a rollout for that. But let me know in the comments what we should do next to the car.